Let's talk about the album, Egypt Station. Did you paint this? Did you do this?
I did, yeah. I did this front cover and the next little one, yeah.
Gosh, and it's a concept, and I love that to fold out because as a kid, this was my wallpaper. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you know, I like the fact that if people are going to pay hard-earned money, that you've got to give them some value, you know.
Yeah.
So I like that. I'm like you. When I was a kid, I just look at album covers forever.
And just stare at
them and try and find all little bits in them and stuff.
But this is like, would you say it's a concept album? Because I would say, like, when it starts off with, like, opening station, then you go, I mean, it almost goes different stations.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, we wanted to do something that was a bit like that, because we figured we can't really do kind of the modern pop album, where it's like just a bunch of singles. And I mean, people like Taylor Swift and Beyonce have got that kind of thing covered, and they've got better legs than me.
They absolutely do.
Just.
Yeah. But when you first started out, you weren't doing concept albums.
No, that's true. You know, it was originally the only reason you got an album was when you had enough successful singles. Then they bundled it into an album, and that was what albums were for us. But after a while, we started to get intrigued with the whole idea that this is, in those days, it was 40 minutes, 20 minutes each side on the vinyl. So we thought, wow, you know, wait a minute, you could do stuff with this. And so we started to get imaginative, you know. So I'm trying to sort of go a bit back to that theory, that you might even listen to it the whole way through.
Yeah, you might. Do you,
who knows?
Do you have, you will. Do you have any favorite concept albums that aren't the Beatles? Or?
Yeah, I think Dark Side of the Moon's a great album.
Yeah, absolutely. Pink Floyd. I wanted this. The producer here you have is Greg Kurstin.
Yeah.
Is the producer in this guy. This guy, he did Not Too Shabby. He did Adele.
Yeah, he did.
And he won a Grammy. And he did Beck, and he won a Grammy. Yeah. Producer of the Year. Not too shabby to work with him. But how does a producer, even though he's well respected, how do you give notes to you?
To me?
Yeah. I mean, I know you're you, but it's hard. But I mean, if I was your producer and I said, hey, Paul, I don't know if you need that.
Yeah, no. He just said everything was great.
Yeah, no. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's the other way to do it. Yeah, that's the other way to do it. Just say, yeah, it's great. So this, you have the new tour. It's going to open. It's going to start the Freshen Up tour. Open September 17th in Canada. This is the world tour. And you've changed the game for tours. If you've never seen Paul McCartney in concert, please, I can't even tell you to go see this.
I've never seen him.
Oh, my gosh. You were sitting next to me that one night. On my birthday, yeah.
I mean, that is the joke. We used to say, we're the only people who never saw the Beatles.
I know, my gosh. Can you imagine that?
Being Beatles.
You would have loved them. They're fantastic.
I think I would have liked them.
You would have loved the Beatles. Yeah, absolutely. But do you like being on tour, right?
Yeah.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, there's so many great things about it. The audience is the best thing.
But, I mean, it's a lot of work. You're going all around the world. I mean, you're going to go to Japan and all sorts of different places, and in England as well, obviously. Liverpool, yeah.
All around the world.
All around the world, yeah. Ow, we let one person from Liverpool in every night, and he sits right in that chair. But you're headlining the Austin City Limits Music Festival, October 5th and the 12th, with Metallica, Childish Gambino, Shawn Mendes. It's going to be great, man. That's going to be a great show.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Well, what is the surprise thing? I know it's a surprise, you can't, but in New York City tomorrow, because, I mean, a surprise to me. I mean,
well,
no one invited me at all.
We've been basically, you know, because it's a surprise gig, we haven't been telling anyone.
Oh, okay, yeah, great.
But the album's title is Egypt Station. So there might be a little clue there.
Oh, is it?
Station.
Egypt Station, New York City. Is it going to be?
It might be a grand show. I don't know.
I'll see you tomorrow night at the Statue of Liberty, buddy. Absolutely. No. I got it. Statue of Liberty tomorrow night, definitely. Can you tell the line, this is a good line, that Willie Nelson once said to you? Because somebody interviewed you and they asked you about retiring or something.
Yeah, you know, once you get to the age of 65 or even 64, but 65, that is the retirement age when I was growing up. Somebody told me it's 66 now.
They've went up one year.
They've added a little year without telling me. But so I was looking at that and thinking, oh my God, I'm not ready to retire. What do I do, you know? So I was talking to Willie Nelson about it. I said, Willie, you know, are you going to retire? He says, retire from what?
That is exactly correct. Paul, I love you. We're going to see you soon. Thank you so much. And I really, 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 I love you. I love you. My thanks to the one and only Paul McCartney. Egypt Station is available now.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.